So the one good thing I could say is I needed to sweat out my cold. This is actually 100% perfect for that situation because I am sweating my ass off over here. Yeah, so it's not that crowded yet, but you get the feeling any second now. By tomorrow, this shit's gonna be fucking crowded as fuck. Or later tonight. I mean, there's still quite, there's a few people here, but you know, nothing's gonna be as large as the jazz festival for sure. But I'm telling you right now, the food is much better than the jazz festival. The options they have here are fucking incredible, man, for food, man. So if you're hungry, man, you missed out.
But you actually didn't miss out because this event doesn't actually happen until September. So you have plenty of time to plan to attend the Caribbean Festival happening in Piedmont Park. I was just happy that I found this old footage that I thought was lost and wanted to use it as the background for the upcoming August events video that we're going to go over right now. So if you are new to Atlanta or just visiting and looking for something to do, I'm trying to give it to you. So let's get into it. Good morning and welcome to Atlanta and welcome back to Calvino's World. What I'll have for you today is the August events. So let's get right into it. Up in Chambly, they have the Bruno Mars tribute band. So that's right there in front of the Chambly City Hall. So a little small event on a Friday night. Along the same idea, you got the Candlelight series tribute to Drake. This one you do have to pay for though. Don't sleep on the Candlelight series. They do an amazing job, man. They basically have a full orchestra and they'll play various genres of music. August 1st and 2nd, you got the night market on Jimmy Carter Boulevard. That should be pretty interesting. We've talked before about how I wish there were more night markets, and now all of a sudden they're popping up everywhere. Okay, August 2nd, the Kai solo tour at Fox. I believe Kai is probably a K-pop artist. I'm not sure. If you know, you probably already know. Let's see, the West Side Beltline 5K is also on August 2nd. August 2nd, you got the Taste of Nigeria, the Jolla Festival at West Side Motor Lounge. West Side Motor Lounge is a cool little event space over there on North Side Drive. It's definitely worth checking out whether you go to the Jolla Festival or not. Free Pilates at Colony Square, Body Rock Free Pilates. Also at Colony Square later that night is the Parliament of Owls. I've made a video for you guys on that. It's a quirky little event. They basically shut down Peachtree and have a night parade. You can participate in the parade or just watch from the side. It's pretty cool. Again, I made a previous video for you before. You can check that out if you want to see what that looks like. Something to do in Midtown, at least for an hour or so. All right, August 3rd, you got the Atlanta Summer Series, Man U versus Everton. So if you didn't get enough Club World Cup, for sure, this is your chance to see the English Premier League teams. August 3rd, you've got the One Us K-pop at Tabernacle. Let's see, what else? Every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the Laughing Skull has an open mic night. So don't be surprised if a celebrity comedian pops up. I've heard stories and I've seen pictures of proof that it actually happens. Don't be surprised if the likes of Bill Burr or Dave Chappelle, they've been known to randomly show up. So I'm just letting you know. You never know. You might get lucky, man. Again, that's the Laughing Skull every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday open mic night. Let's move on. Let's pick it up. August 4th, Stories on the Square. If you are currently reading a book and you want to read it amongst other book nerds and get a free glass of wine, this is your chance to kind of socialize a bit and go to Colony Square and get you a free glass of wine while reading your book. August 5th, free yoga at Cabbagetown Park. August 6th, Atlanta United versus Atlas. Atlanta United is not doing so well, but The Interleagues Cup has been pretty interesting. Hopefully, Atlanta United can at least show a little bit of heart and do well against Atlas, Liga MX Atlas team. August 7th. Okay, August 7th at Georgia Tech, we've got a hiring event. So if you happen to be an electrical engineer in need of a job, you don't have to be a Georgia Tech student. They are hiring for any electrical engineer, but it just happens to be on Georgia Tech campus. Hyundai is having a hiring event on August 7th. Also on August 7th, Colony Square will be having their outdoor movie night, which is Legally Blonde. August 8th, Atlanta Underground Film Festival. August 8th, Flamingo Fridays at Buena Vista, where they have live music, paella. Also on August 8th, you've got K-pop Club Night at the Masquerade. August 9th, you've got Coffee and Chrome down in Hateville. Jamaica Independence Day Rum Punch at Morris Brown. Eslin Armando is at the Tabernacle. August 10th, you've got Free Second Sundays at the High Museum. Also made a previous video for you guys on that one, so check that out if you haven't already. August 14th, you've got the Clips at the Eastern. The Eastern is a cool venue over there by Madison Yards. They'll have different small. August 15th, you got the Hip Hop on Strings Candlelight series. See, I told you, Candlelight series, they be on it. Also, August 15th, you've got the Ray Charles tribute Under the Stars at the Atlanta History Center. That's up there in Buckhead. August 16th, Wings and Strings down in Hateville. Also, August 16th, the Piedmont Park Arts Festival. Also made a previous video for you guys on that one as well. Also, August 16th, you got Grease playing at the Plaza Theater. Grease is the old movie with John Travolta. Fun little movie for people to check out. August 21st, the artist The Weeknd is here with his After Hours tour. So that should be pretty big. The next day, August 22nd, Katy Perry will be in Atlanta. August 23rd, you got MEAC versus SWAC football at Center Park. That's the Georgia State Stadium right there off the highway. It's North Carolina versus Southern, so it's already football season. Time to return. August 23rd, you got Hiatus Coyote at the Eastern. Also, August 23rd, the Soapbox Derby at Old Fourth Ward Park. YFN Lucci is at State Farm Arena. August 24th, you got Fits and Tantrums at the Tabernacle. August 24th, Shinedown is at State Farm. Also, August 24th, Yo Gabba Gabba Live. I think that's a children's. Yo Gabba Gabba is like a children's. Yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba Live at the Eastern. So that's pretty cool. So if you got little kids, definitely check that out. August 28th and 29th, you got Ethel Kane at the Eastern. August 30th, you got Hip Hop Day Festival at Old Fourth Ward Park. Yeah, man, I've got somewhere in the archives, I got an old video of this already. August 31st, you got the Caribbean Jerk Festival. As always, we'll get a little bit into the next month as well. September 4th, you got the free movie night at Colony Square, Princess Diaries. That's what they'll be showing at Colony Square on September 4th. September 6th, Caribbean Seafood Festival at Piedmont Park. Man, I also have archive footage on that I have to find at some point. September 6th, you've got CK Lewis at Fox Theater. September 13th, PJ Morton at the Tabernacle. Coffee and Chrome down in Hateville. Reynoldstown Wheelbarrow Festival, also have archive footage somewhere on that. Desi Banks at the Fox Theater. That's all on September 13th. September 21st, Japan Fest at Sugarloaf. I keep meaning to go to that one and I somehow always miss it. September 27th, you got Josh Johnson in town. He had a great debut for The Daily Show. So if you get a chance, check it out. He reminds me, I can't believe nobody else has said this, but he sounds to me a little bit like Richard Pryor. I guess nobody's old enough to remember Richard Pryor, but he sounds just like Richard Pryor, man. All right, September 29th, you got Lil Wayne, and actually, that's the end of the list for now. Of course, I will update these as new events happen. So, as always, if you know of an event that I have not listed, please leave it down in the comments. And if you appreciate me putting out this little list for you of events happening, little small events happening around Atlanta, definitely hit the like button for me. And I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. So as always, if you know of an event that I have not listed, please leave it down in the comments. And if you appreciate me putting out this little list for you of events happening, little small events happening around Atlanta, definitely hit the like button for me. And I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Man, I just knew I was going to forget something. So if you stuck around for this long, I appreciate you. You're the real heroes. But I just need one more huge favor. If you've been in Atlanta for a little while and you've been to places like Rock Steady out for nightlife, I have some alternative options for you. These are places that my good friends own and run. So if you're looking for new spots, then you're going to like these 3 places as well. First, my good friend Gabe and Mike, who I actually have not seen in a while, they have a spot called the Boom Room up on Beaufort Highway. I think you'll enjoy that. In addition, my friend Rocky hosts a Friday night party with another buddy of ours, Prim's Thai restaurant called TIKI off of Howell Mill Road. It's a Friday night party. The food there is excellent. Some of the best food in Atlanta. Again, that's the TIKI restaurant. And last but not least, my friend Timberland has opened up a new spot called FAAJI, FAAJI. Check him out as well on Instagram. I don't know whoever's running his Instagram page. I mean, they are on point. I swear to you, check it out. FAAJI up on Beaufort Highway, FAAJI. But yeah, check out those places and tell them Calvino sent you. And let's see what they have to say. I bet they'd be very surprised. All right, as you can see, that was a quick look at the Caribbean Fest. Pretty good sized crowd. I think it'd have been a little bit more crowded if it wasn't so damn hot. But yeah, I gotta go on to the next festival, so we're about to head out. I hope this video was able to inform or entertain in some way. So if you got anything out of it, please return the love and hit the like button to help me grow the channel. It really does help. And if you happen to be going through a difficult time, please remember to get out there and explore for yourself. Live in the moment, live in the now. Take the time to appreciate all the little things and find the joy in life. Tomorrow is never promised. Forget about material matters and simply be grateful for each and every breath. Morning is always a new opportunity. One more chance to start over. And most importantly, just be good to each other. We're all we got. It's really that simple. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace. And it's actually going to rain before then, probably about 4:30 to 5, which I think that's what time it is right now. Actually, okay, it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, so I wasn't far off. I think it's going to rain in the next 30 minutes. This cloud cover right now that you see right now, that's what I was expecting as I was walking around at the festival. But no, it was hot as hell when I was walking around and the sun was right on me. But if it's gonna be shady like this, yeah, you can get more people over there. But I gotta go on to the next place. All right, peace. So the one good thing I could say is I needed to sweat out my cold. This is actually
100% perfect for that situation, because I am sweating my ass off over here.